Hey guys, this is impromptu and unexpected, so I'm holding the phone as I sit here in this beautiful, quaint spot. I literally just came to check on an old place that I used to come to a lot and walk almost every day. I would check on this land almost every day, and when I started to make videos more often last year, because that's when I started making more videos last summer, this is the place that I would do it. Right now I'm sitting on the little wooden bridge in this area, but I used to sit further down in the path and make my videos. And this year has just been very different. So I haven't been to this area in a while. I think I actually haven't visited this area since maybe early springtime. So it's beautiful to see how everything has grown and it's taller, and I just feel like I'm being greeted by old friends. I mean, seriously, I definitely feel my mark on the land. I know that I was a caretaker, I was a guardian here, and I can definitely feel my energy still here, and I can feel the energy of my friends, you know, within the elemental realm, the fairy realm, you know, within the plants, the plant kingdom. So, and I mean, I hope you can hear. You're probably also going to hear the kids over at the basketball court. But I do hope you hear the chirping and the buzzing. Yeah. So this is going to be really short because obviously I'm holding the phone and my phone is literally at like 15%. But as I was walking down the path, this thought came back to me, and the thought was about Sukha. It's a Sanskrit word, and it came back to me because I was just pondering how very chill I feel right now. I feel very much at ease. I feel this peace. And I just saw a beautiful red cardinal pass by. That's beautiful. Hold on, loud plane. So I feel very, sorry, excuse me, at peace. I feel a calm that I haven't felt in a while. But you know this feeling when you feel it. You know, once you've had it, you know the feeling when you have it again. It's this stillness that can't be mistaken. It's a calmness. It's a being. It's just like you're just in a state of being and knowing that no matter what, everything is fine. And so as I'm walking down this path, I'm like, whew, I feel so light. I feel so good. Which it's such a great place to be if you can stay in that vibration, which, you know, I've been very blessed to be in that vibration for a very long time, except for this year has been intense. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I was talking about past lives and then integration work and ancestral clearing, and I have united with my twin flame. And oh, hold on. Sorry guys, I have to keep pausing. I mean, I am in a public park, so I just had someone randomly walk by. But so I have reunited with my twin flame, and we've been going through such, oh my god, like insanely rapid clearing work and integration, and I mean, there's just no words to describe it. And all of it happened like right after I was consecutively drinking the tea, ayahuasca, and then also doing a lot of ancestral clearing and healing work, healing past traumas, past life traumas. You know, all that was happening right before we bumped into each other. And so then when we bumped into each other, it's been, I mean, whoa, a roller coaster, like super fast, clearing on so many levels and integrating on so many levels. It's just been, I can't believe we're in September. Let's just put it that way. I cannot believe we're in September and it's fall. I am wearing a sweater. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll get warm again, but it's actually 60 something degrees today. That's insane. I mean, just yesterday it was 80 degrees, but hey, it's beautiful. I like it. I like the feeling. It feels crisp and light. So, as you can imagine, with clearing work and integration and feeling all that stuff bubble up. Why? Even if you are not a twin flame or have not found your twin flame, I know in some way you have been feeling the cosmic alignments. I mean, in May, 5 masculine planets went retrograde and set the course for months. I mean, it was predicted that for months there would be like intense healing with the male psyche, with the masculine, and even the masculine within us, within feminine, you know, beings who are manifested into the feminine physical form, even our masculine aspect. You know, we were having to purge these old, deep-rooted beliefs within our psyche and our subconscious. And just imagine if you're a man, it was even more intense, just so much coming up for men to integrate and to better harmonize and integrate the masculine with the feminine within themselves. So that was going on, and then boom, September comes, right? And we have all these eclipses and alignments. I mean, it's been insane. Once again, like, it was forecasted and predicted that this month is and has been intense. That is the name of the game, and that's what it is. This month was literally set to just clear stuff, clear fears, old deep-rooted beliefs, and old programming from like the deepest level. I mean, you're talking past lives, you're talking about ancestry, you're talking about all of it. Childhood. Ooh, you hear that wind? Wow. Like, yeah, so you're talking about from when you were a child, and maybe you don't even remember soaking and absorbing in some energies and beliefs and stuff. And then you're talking about stuff you're carrying from your family, from your ancestry, that's in your DNA, okay? We're talking about then the collective freaking deep-rooted beliefs and fears and programming. It's insane, the stuff that's being cleared out. And this month has been uncomfortable. I've seen it like all over my Facebook feed. People like saying things like, I can't handle it, I need a break, I'm getting off Facebook. I mean, people who may not even be in tune with astrology didn't even know what's going on, and they were just expressing how uncomfortable they were, feeling very anxious, all of a sudden very sad, people feeling like they're bipolar. I mean, just tons of stuff. And I can let you know, I've been feeling crazy amounts of anxious energy too. There's just so much clearing. I cannot put it into words. Maybe at another time I will do a video on what it was like going through this clearing process, because it's been insane, but then at the same time wonderful, because when you come out at the end, you're like, whoa. I mean, you just feel amazing, but you have to hang in there and be aware of what's going on and just move through it as best as you can, okay? But I got a little sidetracked with that, but that's what's been going on. So imagine all of this clearing work and integration, and finally, I mean, I am feeling like this tremendous peace, and I feel more grounded. And I feel very hugged. I feel like I'm being hugged right now. I mean, this is one of my favorite places here in Indiana, and I just feel hugged. I feel loved. And as I was walking, I was just feeling the stillness and recognizing the stillness, like, whoa, I feel at peace and I feel a calm. Oh, whoa. And then I was like, Sukha. Because the word came to me the other day. I was talking with my partner, my twin flame. I was like, have you ever heard of the word Sukha? And so I was talking to him about it. And the word came up again as I'm walking, and I was like, Sukha, the sweetness, the bliss, the joy in the moment. I first heard this word, rhymed, when I was in yoga teacher training. And our teacher, she was explaining that once you get into a posture, once you are in the middle of an asana, that you must just be in that pose, like really be there. Because isn't that what yoga is? It's about being fully aware and uniting the mind with the body, being fully present. And she talked about being fully aware and finding the sweet spot. She said, everybody is going to have a different degree of stretch in that same pose, but you must find your sweet spot. You need to find where you can rest. Like literally you go into that pose and you can rest and you feel at peace. You can be still. There's no strain, there's no mind chatter. It's Sukha, sweetness, the joy, the bliss in that moment, in that pose. And so the other day I was speaking with my partner about that word and how it relates to life, where we must find the sweet spot in the moment that we're in. We must find Sukha in every moment, no matter how uncomfortable or weird or awkward, or no matter what integration work is going on. Can we find that sweet spot? Can we find where we can just be and rest? And or even if it is a blissful moment, or if you're not clearing and stuff. And it's funny because this is a yogic term, yet years ago, this very same concept I'm talking to you about, it's defined with a different word. Spiritual teachers talk about it all the time. It's really about just being, finding that inner stillness no matter where you are. If you have that inner stillness and inner peace, no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, you have your inner peace. You have your inner peace. And so it's just that this same concept is coming back to me, but just in a different way, with a different word, Sukha, and it's delightful, right? Like to be able to use it. I was using it with yoga, and now I'm realizing that it is also applicable in life. I mean, it is, isn't it? And yoga helps with life, period. Oh, that's another tangent. But so as I'm walking and just thinking about Sukha and the sweet spot, and I'm like, I'm finding a sweet spot right now. And then I just see how it ties in with letting go. Even when we don't realize it, I will repeat that again, even when we do not realize it, sometimes our ego is trying to control a situation, trying to control something. Not always, sometimes. But ego can and it will, and whoa, in this clearing and integration process I've been going through, I am looking back and seeing how at times my ego was really trying so hard to control the situation, to control like the variables, because I was feeling my pain body. Whew, man, I was being triggered on so many levels with so many things because of the planetary alignments and just the purging that comes along with when you do reunite with your twin flame. So I am realizing how at times, because the pain, it's just the stuff that gets triggered on so many levels, past life and childhood and all kinds of stuff. Your pain bodies are, they are, man. And so I see how the ego, in such a sneaky way, even though I know I'm aware that, my pain, I'm feeling my pain bodies, and I was aware that I was triggered, I was aware that I was clearing stuff, still, my ego was trying to control in certain ways. And so what I'm saying is that Sukha and letting go hand in hand. Like when you truly let go, just let the fuck go. Like, as in, whatever you're feeling, if there's a situation or something going on outside of you, if it involves a person or just anything outside of you, you cannot control. You can't control what they do. You can't control what these other people are going to do or what they're going to say, but you control what you say, what you do, how you will respond. And that's your responsibility, right? Self-rule, self-responsibility. But you cannot control outside circumstances. What you can do is look at what's going on outside and then look within and see what energy needs to be cleared and then see what's reflecting back to you after that. But other than that, you have no control. An ego hates it when it doesn't have control. And it will act like a little child at times. Maybe it may come off as if you're having a little tantrum, right? But when you let go, just let go, you'll feel a lot better. And saying this to you and saying letting go, saying that to you is easier to say, right? But when you're in the moment, it's harder, right? I know. So I'm letting you know that I know, but I'm just giving you the reminder because I needed the reminder. You gotta let go. Focus on what's being reflected and how you feel. Clear what you need to clear. Clear it. Have faith and let go. Find your sweet spot. Find something that will bring you some more joy or a laugh so it can help raise your vibration. Just find your sweet spot no matter where you are and what you're doing. And try to let go as much as possible. Oh man, I don't even know if that came out the way it was supposed to come out, but that happens sometimes when I do these videos. So, whoever that resonated with, I hope it helps you. You know, find your sweet spot, and I hope you come back to that inner peace, which is what you truly are, what we truly are. It's that inner stillness, inner peace, being aligned and feeling good. That is what we truly are meant to feel and be, feeling good and high vibration, not suffering. We're not meant to be here on this planet and suffer. So, may the light be with you. May you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. Namaste. Mitakoe oyasin. Aroha nui.